Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
It's Beverly on the wing. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, Hero. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Nikola Vucevic.
Hold on a second. Let me check something on my YouTube channel. Oh shit. All right, we're good to go.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Lowry with the ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Now, here's Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Hero on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Levine comes to help. DeRozan with the rebound. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
That's not easy for a younger player, but players are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And Miami has possession. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Hero, the bounce pass. The Heat need to get a shot off.
There we go.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Now here's Beverly. The wide open look here for Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining
And
in
he
the
can
first.
extend the lead to
2
double
minutes.
digits. Here's Adebayo.
Chicago
And
foul.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Vucevic. First personal
And
foul.
last season, Bam Adebayo said it was
17 foul.
disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for
Shooting for
Defensive
Miami.
Player of the Year. What do you think?
Bam
No
Adebayo.
arguing here. He's
the line
definitely
for
an
2.
elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
That free throw, no good. It's an interesting time of the season. Some teams are getting ready for the playoffs, and other teams are thinking about off-season strategy, what they're going to do, and they're not going to play in the postseason. Two completely different lanes to go in.
Yeah, at this point, the decision has to be made. Are you going to go 1, 2, 3 Cancun, or are you going to make a run for the title? Are we going to get our squad lined up for next year? There's so many decisions right now, and now is the time to make it.
It's a lot more fun thinking about the playoffs, though, isn't it? You've been on both sides of it.
You don't do the 82 to not get the postseason. That's why you're playing all those games.
Well said. And here are the Heat now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Oladipo, left side. Shoots over Vucevic.
Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo, good.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Pass to Levine. And the 3 ball is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here is Caruso. Guarded by Robinson.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They double in with Vucevic. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Adebayo.
That's a 24th.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
That is just a careless turnover.
Heat
You've got to
substitution.
be smarter in those
Max
exchanges.
Strus.
And here's Beverly. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Chicago. Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please welcome to the court, your
Welcome back to No Two Latino. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Shot clock at 5.
Chicago
And
foul.
there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Beverly.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Martin. Deflected by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
Knocks it loose.
Come on.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Love.
What are you telling me? This is outrageous.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Shit.
Kick out to Levine. A wide open Levine for Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Here's Martin.
Caleb Martin.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Back to Levine. Offline with his three. The Heat trail by 13. And the man who many consider the greatest rapper of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He's
personal foul.
to retire.
Second team foul.
He's already had a street named after
Shooting
him
for
there.
Miami.
And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Alright. I like the
The Heat making a switch here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Bulls foul.
And the
DeMar
whistle blows.
DeRozan.
It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the
Third
game.
team foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now, here's Lowry. Back to Butler.
shit.
Going by Beverly.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity
Timeout
as a
call for the
defender.
Heat.
Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Makes a noise, fans.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. Five-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And the Heat making a change here.
Are you serious,
The
bro?
Heat trailed by 13. Pass to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Butler.
Wow,
He's been quiet so far.
God.
Still no
The
points in
man
the
can't
game.
even fucking pass to an open fucking player.
Fast break, here they come.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
So it's Miami now.
2 minutes remaining in the first
17-point
half.
game.
2 minutes.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Knocked loose. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Counting good. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep giving it a break and continue to score consistently.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Beverly wide open. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. And a wide open look for Hero. And they'll get another chance.
No, you
Yes, the
idiot.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Makes it off the
Jimmy
glass.
Butler.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
In the corner, it's Levine. It's Beverly on the wing. Levine trying to free himself up. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 19.
No, you.
And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, Oladipo. Left side, Hero. The three. And so it's
At the
Chicago.
end of the first half,
With
with
a
a score, the Bulls 31.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And here are the Heat now.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
At the line for
And
Chicago,
that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary
Zach
contact.
LaVine.
Boy, a very hard
for
foul
two.
that time, and the officials had to slap him with the
Miss.
flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that
Coming
kind
onto the
of
floor
contact.
Yeah,
for
Jay,
your
that's
Bulls.
an easy call for the officials to make
ball.
when there's that much
The
contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Down the clock. Lowry from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of the Nets in Minneapolis. Pass to Adebayo. Martin with it. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Levine.
LaVine.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
This is weird as
Levine's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Butler missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bulls foul.
His shots just
DeMar
it's not
DeRozan.
working right now with his team leading.
Third
Perhaps,
personal foul.
let's focus on some other
First
areas
team foul.
of the game.
A
Substitution on the
difficult
court.
situation for Miami. Here's Lowry. Yep, it counts.
Kyle Lowry.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside
Heat
and
foul.
score with the best of them.
Kyle Lowry.
And
First
there's the
personal
call
foul.
on Kyle Lowry.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. On
Substitution on the
defense,
court.
Miami. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Lowry has the open
there we
look.
go.
Kyle Lowry
Hits the 3-point bomb.
for 3.
Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc, because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Pass to Terry. On deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
He'll run through a wall to win,
Substitution on the
but
court.
sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a
That's an
wall.
inbound
Despite that
violation.
tendency, though, to embrace
Heat
conflict,
ball.
this guy is worth it. Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Quick.
Bam Adebayo.
Good on the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That
2 minutes
manic
remaining in the third.
perhaps
2
necessary at
minutes.
times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
I go to
You allow
Chicago
those
with
scores
the
to get
assist.
uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kobe White.
And there is the
First
whistle
personal
that goes
foul.
on Kobe White.
Second team
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Wallace with it. He's picked up by
Andre
Drummond.
Drummond.
Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kobe White.
The Heat at 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
13 foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting
And of
for
course, one of the
Miami.
league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
The assist.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances,
There we go,
they
bro.
grow into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's White.
At the
And
line
that
for
one
Chicago.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
White.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Dosunmu. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the win. Williams has got his second basket of the night. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass
In for the
and
Heat.
tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Hero, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Bangs home the trifecta. Dosunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The Bulls. 42. The Heat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 19. Outside, White. Back to Beverly. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he
Miami
gets
foul.
that close to the rim.
Tyler
Hey,
Hero.
Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg
personal foul.
Popovich moved into first all-time in
fouls.
career coaching wins. And you played for
At the
him. You
line
know
for
him well. Any
Chicago.
memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Lobs it up for Levine. An incredible alley-oop jam.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And LaVine, his bounce, his athleticism, well, it kind of pays off in these moments.
There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to Levine. This game is always changing, and there are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller. When a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7"
Bam
guys.
Adebayo.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Well, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Bam Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Even he knows.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
But he's saying
They get it back. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Right side, Butler. Here's
2
Martin.
minutes remaining in the game.
The shot's good
2
on the
minutes.
assist by Butler.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Levine looking around. Shoots over Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Williams.
From Zach LaVine.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Hero from long range.
Tyler
Hits it
Hero.
from 3-point range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Pass to Beverly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Chicago
And he's
ball.
been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping
Substitution
things
on the
simple
court.
on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Both teams will make substitutions. 35 seconds left in the game. Here's DeRozan. And he finishes nice on the way.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And there's the foul on Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's
Heat
Vincent.
substitution.
Pass to Kane. That's tipped. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Now they're showing in front of the crowd that every minute of it.
And, you know, this game
32.